Good morning, my good people, wherever you are, all over the world. I greet you from Kenya, East Africa, Africa. Frederick Dongo Frogging from Superhighway Estate, Juja, Kenya. Warm greetings from this part of the world. I wish you well, those who are woken up this morning, like us. Those who are in the midday, preparing for their lunch, have a good lunch. In the evening, those who have finished their day's work, those who work with only on one shift, that is 8 to 5, wish you good supper and a good night. And those who are asleep, sleep well, and when you wake up, you see this vlog that I'm taking from a place known as Juja Farm, Mwaso Store, Kenya. And as you can see, behind me is wilderness. It's big farm, not yet settled. People are trying to settle here. There are farms which who are buying big chunk of land, subdividing it into plot of 40 by 80, 40 feet by 80 feet. That's what we call plots here, and that's what most people can afford to buy and construct their residence there and have a life in a gated community. As I am going to show you one of them near me here. All the same, I'm excited because of getting good followers, dedicated viewers. You always see my videos. No matter what time I upload it, I see you watching it. I don't take it for granted. God bless you big. There are many videos you can watch, but you select to see mine every time I post it. I'm humbled, my good people. You have made me cross one of requirements of YouTube, that is getting 500 subscribers. I can clap for you people. I clap for you people. You have made it. And we are still continuing subscribing, because now I am above 500 subscribers. It's going on and on. And I do hope and I pray it will continue so to numberless subscribers, many more, because we have started a journey and we will continue this journey until the God wants us to stop it. But for now, that God has allowed us to go this journey together. Feel welcome, appreciated, and loved. I love you big. I cannot even explain the love I have for you people. Most of you have never seen you, but you see me. But those time that comes, most likely maybe we'll meet one or two of you, because those who are in Kenya, I can see them. They are greeting me. We are talking, and I'm excited. Thank you so much as you follow me. I'm showing you the kind of potentials. Today I'm showing you more or less the potentials of a new settlement here. Like you can see behind me is unsettled area, hugely unsettled area. As you can see it there. And when I turn around 360 degrees, you still can see unsettled area. Huge, thousands of acres unsettled. Don't know whether it's the owner of the land who do not want to sell it up, but I can see some have sold it up and new settlements are coming. But there's a huge potential. My friend, I am on the way to Juja Farm from Highway Kenyatta Road. Frederick Dongo I've got a mission there. I also want to show you what goes on there, kind of settlement, and what opportunities there are for settlement. Someone wanting to settle there also. Come along, whatever the times when you are in. Here in Kenya is morning. There are times when you could be in the afternoon, evening or night. You are all welcome. You are feel free, ready to do. I'm excited man because of your following, subscription. I'm on the way to be a YouTuber partner. A dream that I had at the beginning of the year, and I'm seeing God fulfilling it. As I have told you before, your dreams are valid. No matter what you dream about, believe in it and walk it, and it will be so. Because our God is faithful, He always take care of our desires and our wish. Provided you work for it, you don't have to dream and just sleep, but you work. Big shout out to my followers in America. They are in big way in the channel, and also other countries. Can't forget the UK, South Africa, and many other countries like Canada, India, and a host of African countries. Come along with me as we travel to today's destination. These are some of the developments along the way which have taken place within the last few years. Otherwise, in early 2000, there was no development here at all. So just wild. The wild animals were grazing freely. And even nowadays we are having the feeling of it, as hyena have become a menace in this area. They have not yet all cleared the time where they were roaming here. As late as 2009, they were still roaming here about. There were zebras, and to some extent also other animals. We are also celebrating this tarmac road. It was not there. It's been here for the last 2 years or so. It was done by the last government that was in place, and this is a legacy that we shall never forget, because it was a big problem to come to this area. And even by then, tuk-tuk would not be able to come here. I come in a tuk-tuk, as you can see. I'm inside a tuk-tuk. It was not possible before it was tarmacked 3 years ago. Still the area is not yet fully settled, as you can see. Most of it is not settled yet. And two, you can see scant development taking place here. Most of it is not yet occupied yet. Water is still being sold and bought here, and the owners have not yet come to settle, as you can see. My friends, what it is, so you can see across, it's just wildness. Hence the attack of rumors about the nearly attacked people. How pick up where we are. I want to light so that I show you view of the development that are here. And as I can see, one here selling their property here. Those selling their property here, I can show you the price in Kenya shillings. Company known as Itrad brought for sale Juja farm. They are selling Kenya shillings 780,000. You can convert that to United States dollar at a rate of 130. 130 Kenya shillings make $1. So you can do that mathematics and you see how much the farm is selling. Welcome my good friends. This is the news from Kenya and what is going up here. This huge place here is there for settlements. When the owner will sell it to the land buyers and real estate buyers, people will settle here. And you could be one of them because you buy your property. As you can see, they have announced it, and they can show you that they also offer title. You can see this is a legal document in Kenya known as title deed. Once you have this legal document, your land is there for you, and it's freehold, yours forever and ever. And you can see even across the road there is a quarry where they manufacture or get stones for constructions, because construction is going on here in a big way. Big way. This is the road from Juja and from Super Highway coming all the way to Juja farm and beyond, going to the end of it, place known as Adi. You can see the vehicle moving here. And as I have said before, this road was constructed 3 years ago by the previous government, and it became a game changer. This place was impassable. People could not come here very easily, and I guess that's why a huge truck of lads are found here. My good people, come with me. I don't take your following for granted, but you can see the potentials found here in Juja farm, Kenya. And Juja farm is a huge part of Juja, and it's currently settled. So potential of settling here is much, as you can see. You can see as far as the eyes can see. And companies upon companies are selling plots here. You can see another one here. Let me get closer. Let me get closer to it so that you can see what's going on here. My good people, my good and wonderful followers, I want you to have proper information that is worth knowing because you could be interested. You can see farms are being sold here, plots are being sold here, and anyone can buy them. Whether you are Kenyan or non-Kenyan, you still can buy. And it's a very good place for settlements. This tarmac road here, communication is very, very good. Few kilometers, that or so kilometers to Nairobi city center. 16 or so kilometers to Thika town, big town also. And this is one of the company who have bought the land here and are selling plots, and they have made it already a gated community. They have fenced off, they have walled off all the rest, and then inside is their plots. And as you can see inside there, they have got infrastructures, as I can see it there. You can see street lighting. Don't know whether you can be able to see street lighting inside there. There is electricity. You can see street lighting inside there. And they have got roads. And this is a company known as AMG. They're the one selling this among many. And the estate is known as Juja Premier Estates. And you can see even the entrance, the kind of flowers that have been planted here. It's very welcoming. Very welcoming, my good friends. You can see the gates, a wonderful gate here. And everything is ready for you to settle. Just buy a plot here and settle. There is nothing like waiting. It is safe, very safe. And as I can look, I can show you a glimpse of it. You can see inside how it is. There are roads. They are just waiting for you to come in, settle, build, construct whatever you want to construct there, and you are ready to go. And as we walk, we can see those who settled here earlier. See, this is an area again ready for, or if it's not really sold yet, I know one time it will be sold. So even if you want to have a bigger land, I don't think they have limit you how many acres you can purchase. And as you can see the infrastructure, the wonderful infrastructure here. And there are people who came earlier and settled. So I will show you the settlement here and the kind of building that they are constructing. The settlement that we can see here. They have got public transports. You can see that one there. Take you from here to Nairobi direct. Non-stop to Nairobi. To capital city of Kenya, Nairobi. Private vehicles. 3 years ago, this could not come here. You can see the sort of a developing nation working on the priority of infrastructure and communication. you can see the expansive area and building far away. This is Kenya, Africa. This kind of vegetation that grows here when the place is left untouched. This is the indigenous plants here that grow. They grow naturally, this kind of grass. We see here the settlement. That has taken place. Less 10 or less years ago. This is the estate here known as Juja estate here, settled here within the last 10 years. But across the road is wilderness, endless wilderness, and as you can see here again, a lot of wilderness. But it is safe. It is safe. It has got electricity. We have got piped water, and security is good. We have businesses like that's a business, hardware shop, where all your requirement for building shall be found and supplied very easily. So when you buy property, don't go for building materials far away. It is available here. My good people, unlike Kenyatta Road, the kind of building here are sort of ordinary ones, but because of the new infrastructure, most likely the people who come now will construct the type of houses we see in Kenyatta Road. So humble dwellings. So you can see here, people have been here for many years, and a lot of it not developed. There are many plots here undeveloped. My good people, as you see, this is Salama, Juja, but generally people call it Juja Farm, but Juja Farms is some kilometers away from here. Good people, this is part of the large Juja Farm, though it is known as Salama, and as I told you, these plots were sold by a company known as Juja, and hence it's known as Juja Estate. It's very good because it's near the road. You can see the kind of business which are coming up. We have got high rise here, that behind in the background. It has been constructed the last 3 years because this road was done before the end of tenure of last government, and they gave them that good price and presence of tarmac road. It's wonderful because communication here was nothing you can describe. I've got relatives here and I was not able to visit them regularly as I do nowadays. Still, there's so much of plots they are very many not developed yet. But with that new development, surely many people will want to come and settle here. Because the original settlers, as you can see, the kind of houses they were constructing, simple, dwelling places, but now I can see this a change that they are constructing magnificent and modern style buildings. I can see even here there's a road. This road was not here before. There's some form of infrastructure inside here. There was no electricity here. Nor was there piped water. And now they are enjoying all that. They are enjoying all facilities that are enjoyed by people in urban center. They could be slightly far away from urban center, but they have got all requisite infrastructure. Like you can see here, they have got street lighting, and I will go there to show you there is water. And I can see also they have got, they are constructing modern buildings, modern styles. I did not leave it here, this one here before. But I can see it has improved a lot. I can see good building and beautiful bungalows here, like the one here in the background here. Formerly it used to be like this. Most of it was like this. The plots were marked by this kind of plants, indicating the size of the plots and so that no neighbor cannot encroach somebody's farm or plots. Because plots here, as I told you, they are 40 by 80. You can see the kind of structure they were constructing then, small ones, but now things have changed. I can see a lot of improvements. I can see the kind of beautiful buildings that are coming up, and water storage. Infrastructure, road network is very important, and I can see it is inspiring growth in a way that I did not know it could happen. I can see now they are building, they're having mansionettes. It's another mansionette. This is the kind of building they were building before, the bungalows. And it was not easy to settle here because it was somehow isolated. But now I can see more people have come of late, making it safe. And you can see the construction. Those who are coming now, they are constructing modern modern style of box and flat roofed, as you can see this one here. Hey, this place is changing, and they will change this place in a big way. My good people, and as you can see the expansive areas surrounding them, chance of people settling here are many. If you want to come and settle here, this place is the place to come. I don't know how much they are selling plots now, but I showed you one what they were selling, and it's a place that is self-inviting. come along. So this is the kind of settlement that's taking place here. People have started improving the area because there's hope, because it has got all what you need to settle: electricity, water, and good infrastructure. The road, tarmac road. And here I'm coming to greet my sister. This is the plot of my sister, my young sister. This is where she settled. She has got a nice compound full of bananas. You can see, full of bananas. Full of bananas here. You can see it, my good people. Full of bananas. And they have good avocado tree here. Good avocado tree here. And yes, Galatwa. Yes, habari. That is a farm here nearby where she farms maize. So my good people, this is a good place. And you can see her simple dwelling. She came here 2013. That was a long time ago. And this place, surrounding area was all bush. And her was the best dwelling house that was constructed here then. Others used to be of iron sheets. Things have changed and they're good now. She came here when there was no water, no electricity, no roads, but her patients have paid. Now she's in town because transport, as you saw, public transport is here in plenty and cheap to any other place. Thank you, my good friends. Wherever you are, still continue following me as I continue the coverage. My good friends, this is the dwelling of my sister, young sister, and I am moving now to a place where I'm going to another relatives with a mission that we travel elsewhere. This is a beautiful Celine Juja farm. Mastor Joska 3. And you can see the expansive area that has not been developed yet. There are opportunities upon opportunities for those who are willing to settle at a cheap place where you don't spend a lot of money to buy a plot. As I showed you there, here they may cost slightly more than settle the place that I showed you. But all the same, it's a good place. Thank you, my followers, wherever you are. Balizen, I'm a YouTuber. I'm taking YouTube over this area. Now you can see my channel. Do you watch YouTube? Frederick Dongo. Ulawe hale watu ni my sister. Higura wone na mo subscribe na mo toke my good followers. Kahida kega. Those are people I was introducing to this area. Tell them about my YouTube channel in a language known as Kikuyu. There are many languages spoken in Kenya: English, Swahili, and local language dialects, and there are many. So this is Juja farm, as it is known. Keep on following me, my good friends, my good followers. You are wonderful people. My good people, you see the kind of development that is coming up here after this wonderful road that was constructed 3 years ago. This is a place, this kind of estate is known as Juja Estate Road, and what we have there is a hardware business and a residential area, and you can see the wonderful construction is going ahead here, and the building materials. This post here are used in construction industry here. Instead of using metal pipes when they are constructing the building here, they use these poles to support the raw concrete when they are constructing each floor. Those are posts which will hold the raw concrete, and you can see one building here is under construction, high-rise building. This being the road, and across is expansive land. Sanona with a huge land here, and if you see one building here that is already construction and inhabited. It's hardware, because construction is the key thing here. The construction is the key thing here. It's the road. Kamuletikira YouTube. Nani ndingĩmũhũra itamũrĩtie. Ndingĩmũhũra itamũrĩtie. Tondũ nĩ kũrĩ mendaga kuonekana. Nĩ ngamĩra moke makĩonekane. Kũrĩ matendaga. Ate? Mimi ni, yes, my good people. This is the road to Juja farm. You can see it's a busy road, public transport. Constructions are coming here up. Businesses upon businesses are being established here. High-rise buildings are being constructed here. Businesses like car wash, the construction of the tarmac road here has inspired development. The last 3 years, seen many people come here and started constructing, working on developing their plots that they bought many years ago. Some of these plots were sold as early as the year 2004, but it remained undeveloped for those years until tarmac road came 3 years ago, and now they are constructing. This is the kind of building of Kenya nation taking place at every place. This is a few kilometers from Kenyatta Road, and you can see how people are developing this nation. Beautiful buildings are coming up, and this seems to be a mixed development. There is commercial as well as residential, but when commercial come in, residential buildings are usually converted to high-rise, and those who wanted to settle here as their residence move elsewhere where it's purely residential. But some of them don't care. They coexist together with the commercial and residence. But those who want their own privacy, they opt out. And one good thing with the construction of commercial and high-rise buildings, the cost of the plots or property goes up high. This is now its original Mastor shopping center. Mastor shopping center. It was a small one the other day. Now it seems to be expanding in a very fast way. And smaller buildings are turned to big high-rise ones. And there was also farming taking place. Some people had bought slightly bigger plots. They do their farming here. And this area settlers here. This one here. But I'll show you the earliest one which was constructed here. Because the first place to be sold was this side across the road, and this one came later. Most of plots here, they are either 40 by 60 or at the same time 40 by 80. But across the road they were selling an acre or more. You can see there's farming taking place and also businesses being constructed here. This is Mastor. It's got nice buildings. So this one, beautiful buildings. So you can see businesses everywhere. It has grown. It was not this much. It was a very small one, but now this one is becoming big. It's a big center, and we can see buildings everywhere, and the population seems also to be increasing. This was kind of a building that were there then. They were there then. What it is, my good friends. And as you can see, this building, this side, my good people, the transports, material transport here is the key thing. Transport, because of the building materials here, is in plenty. You don't lack transport. That is Salama's shopping center. Mixed also residence can be seen here, but generally have been overtaken by events. This is purely commercial now. This is purely commercial. Purely commercial, as we see here. Salama, and it's an expansive estate, big and huge, expansive estate. Now, as we cross here, is where the original settlement. This is the original settlement here. These were the shops that were started then, and here was the first shop here and the first building here. My good people, this place where I was coming, this is my older sister, and I have a business here today. This is a Juja farm, though we call it Master. She is the first person to construct a house here. She was the first to construct a house here and settle here with her son. The son who remained here alone. So she says she came here with her son, the late Ndungu, and she felt ill. She had come from Kangemi. She went back to Kangemi. So my good viewers, I love you, and I should say hi to my sister here. And she tried to open up this area. The whole of the place I've shown you, she's the one who opened it up. So wherever you are, I love you so much. And remember, as you watch, like, share, comment, and subscribe. I love you so big. This is still morning in Kenya. Whatever time zone you are wonderful people. And remember to introduce me to our friends, a friend of a friend, a relative, so you continue increasing the number of subscribers. But so far, I am happy. I'm a very happy man. So with that, my good friends, bye-bye. Until we meet in the next video, continue following me. Thank you. And I will tell my sister to tell you bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yes, tell you bye-bye. Wherever you are, she loves you. See you. Thank you.